It is Mix FM, music that makes you feel good. Wednesdays, you pick up the latest edition of the Weekly Advertiser from your letterbox from 2 Stall Road if you want to pop in and see the team, selected retailers, or, of course, theweeklyadvertiser.com.au. I'll say it again. Lauren, my favourite person on a Wednesday, pops into the studio. Lauren, how are you doing this morning?
Yeah, well, thanks. How are you, Kayla?
Yeah, I am good. I am loving, well, of course, quick mention to the front cover of the paper. Ararat Regional Theatre Society is presenting Mamma Mia over the next couple of weeks. So take a look at the front. But let's open it up to, page 3. Tell me about the City Oval Pavilion. It's been dumped.
Yeah, so Horsham Rural City Council have decided at a meeting, an unscheduled confidential meeting on Monday, the councillors debated whether to match the $4.8 million that the federal government have granted council for a new pavilion at City Oval. Council have decided that they don't want to go down that path. They think that that money could be better spent elsewhere, and they're now left with no new pavilion scheduled for City Oval.
We spoke a bit off air about that building and how it has some things that really need to get fixed. There's no full accessibility for people, can't climb those stairs exactly, and it just needs a bit of work done to it, hey?
Yeah, it definitely does. So the 2-story building that's currently in place is definitely aging, and it's got its issues, but accessibility upstairs is definitely a huge one. The other issue is it doesn't have female change rooms, which particularly now with the introduction of the local women's and girls football league is an issue. So yeah, they're the main two sort of problems with the building, but there are plenty of others as well. It needs an update, and I know I spoke to Horsham Demons president yesterday, and he said that they're at least hoping for a renovation of the building in the short term. So we'll see what happens there.
Couple of Band-Aids on it for now. And then hopefully, a full renovation to come in the future. Well, now let's flip to, let's take a look at page 7. Tell me about this air crash site memorialised and, well, what I guess people are doing to try and source more information about it.
Yeah, so this is an interesting one. We were contacted by Adrian Hollis from Wales. He's a military enthusiast who is working towards putting a memorial in for the aircraft crash site. And he has done some research, and the pilot was actually from Horsham. So Flying Officer David Anderson, he was a 26-year-old that went over to the UK during World War II. And unfortunately, in 1942, his aircraft crashed in Wales and killed all 4 people on board. And so David is actually buried over there at the nearby cemetery. And, they're looking to build a memorial at the actual crash site where it happened. And Adrian has contacted us to do a story because he's reaching out to find some family members of David Anderson. So if anyone out there is an Anderson and could be related to David, I did a little bit of digging into the family history, and it looks like they do also have siblings that went and moved to Geelong. But David's parents are buried here in Horsham, and he potentially has some relatives in the area.
Really, really cool. So if people are thinking to themselves right now, hold on a second, that might be me, who can they contact?
So, we've got contact details at the end of the article for Adrian. He's set up a Facebook page, Mid Wales Memorial Project. So people can look at that on Facebook and contact him through that Facebook page.
Unreal. Really hope someone's listening right now going, that's me. Check out the article in the Weekly Advertiser, but of course check out the Facebook page today. Now, of course, the Western Victorian Careers Expo is popping up July 1st. How wild that July is like only a couple of weeks away. The Great Lift Out program there for you to take a look at. Well, who's going to be on the floor? We will also be there. There's also a couple of photos of me in this little lift out. I look different in everyone. That's what happens when I change my hair colour all the time. But you can pop down and talk to us about careers. You can talk to universities. What else is on offer?
Yeah, so there's a 16-page lift out in this week's paper with plenty of stories in there from exhibitors who will be at the Careers Expo. So Longy College, Axis, there's, plenty of Skill Invest. We've got, plenty of stories in there that are quite informative and talk about different careers that people can go into. There's a really interesting story from Horsham McDonald's about 2 staff members that are actually heading overseas for some training.
Cool.
And the different career paths that you can get through Macca's. So, it's a good read and hopefully inspires some people to get along to the Careers Expo.
And it's not just about people who are leaving school going into uni. If you're just looking for a career change yourself, if you're sitting here going, I don't want to work where I am right now, I want to do something different, well, this is the expo for you as well.
That's right. Yeah, they definitely want people, not just secondary students. It's open to anyone to go, a free event. So, get along out to Wimmera Events Centre at Longona.
100%. And find the lift out in the Weekly Advertiser. Lauren, once again, pleasure. Always is for you to pop in on a Wednesday to let us know what is happening in the Weekly Advertiser. You can get it from 2 Stall Road. You can get it from selected retailers. You can get it from your letterbox or, of course, theweeklyadvertiser.com.au. Thanks so much, Lauren.
Thank you.